Hi, I'm U.S. Senator Rob Portman. We just heard the great news that Cleveland, Ohio has been selected for the Republican Convention in 2016. This is terrific news for Cleveland, for the state of Ohio, but also for the Republican National Committee and for our prospects to take back the White House in 2016. Cleveland did a terrific job putting its best foot forward. In fact, I talked to a lot of members of the selection committee at the RNC during this process. Cleveland was not at the top of the list at the beginning. There were about a dozen cities considered. Then it got narrowed down to about 6, then about 4, and then finally 2, Dallas and Cleveland. And the reason Cleveland stood out is that the people of Cleveland really came together to show folks what a convention could be like in one of America's great cities that's undergoing a rebirth right now. They spent about $6 billion in Cleveland in the last 5 years on economic development, improving downtown, but also improving a lot of neighborhoods, making sure that they have first-class facilities, including a great arena and other facilities for the convention, but also a lot of other neat venues like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, also a lot of the museums and new restaurants and hotels that are coming in some of these neighborhoods that are undergoing some really nice renovations. So I'm excited that Cleveland was chosen. It's also a neat city because of the lake, and I think people will be surprised when they go to Cleveland at how beautiful Lake Erie is and what a big role it plays in making Cleveland a really special place to visit. So this is going to be a fantastic convention. Cleveland's also a big city that's very diverse, and I think represents what the Republican Party represents, which is a diversity. It's a party that reaches out to everybody, a party that has reform proposals that apply to everybody. We've got to make that point more clearly. No better place to do it than in Cleveland. Finally, it's the heartland and the road to the White House. There is no more swing state than Ohio. Ohio has always been the road to the White House for Republicans. In fact, no Republicans ever won election as president without winning in Ohio. So this is an opportunity for us to showcase one of our great American cities that's the new Cleveland, but also it's a chance for us as Republicans to ensure we have a convention in a place that does recognize the great diversity of our country and the great opportunity that stands before us if we come together as a country to make the kind of changes we've got to make in Washington, to turn things around before it's too late, and to put someone in the Oval Office who actually understands about the greatness of America. No better place to do that than Cleveland, Ohio.